Hey y'all, welcome back to my closet. Hey, right now we're gonna start working on my caps. My baby made me a cap holder, and it's hard to get back up there to the top once you have fallen to the bottom. When you take your life off of the track and then you try to put it back on, you know it's hard because you can't even reach it. I can't reach up there, so that's a lesson for my life. You can't reach it, keep on striving, and you'll get there. Or get a ladder, and hey, do what you gotta do. I'm gonna be working on these caps, and all I'm doing is just taking them off and putting them back on there in a neater way. If I fall, y'all are the witnesses. Okay. If I kill myself with the hangers that I'm gonna encounter. Caps that I had just thrown up here. I need maybe another hook or two. Those Cowboys, that's back in the day when they was Super Bowl champs. Now they're just a bunch of misfits. Mavs. I don't know that much about them. I don't know if they win or lose. But I know I don't hear their name called. Winter caps and hats. It's gonna be time for this stuff to come. I still like my hats. Caps or whatever. Looking like you filed it in. All right, let's see what's down here. And these are some items that I bought at DD's. They are I guess a discount store, but I like their prices. They don't have one here, so whenever I go to Dallas, these little, I go there and look and see what they got. This time, well, I bought this time before last, but this time I bought a sign and it says blessed and it's all blinged out and for I think $3.99 and it's huge. So anyway, I do like these Dallas hats. What is this? Oh, a light. A little cup. This must have been an emergency bag for somewhere. Because it's got charge. Yeah. Got charges. Must be some sort of emergency bag that I don't put together. God knows for what. But I'm going to put that to the side. And this is the other size of their basket. Or whatever this thing is. For $4.99. So I like these kind of things. Things that hold other things. I love those kind of things. Drawers and stuff like that. Since I gotta have a lot of stuff, seems like I gotta have a lot of places to put a lot of stuff. So this one needs stuff and hand warmers, foot massager things. Oh, you know what? My ball is probably in here. You know, and I was getting this stuff mixed up because this is supposed to be copper fit. And maybe I was getting it mixed up with Tommy Copper, because Tommy Copper is supposed to be the best. And I bought, as you can see, all kinds of things for my knee to try to, like a brace of some sort, you know, there's all kinds of whatever's in here. So we will not touch that. And this is the personal stuff in there. You don't need to see what's in there. It's just trust and believe that it's nothing that you want to see. It's personal. Mask things. I bought some for my mom and for me, but like, she wears hers heel liners for them high heels that I don't even wear no more. First pair. All right, so this is just our second segment, and that has been putting up my caps. I did that all the way up. I'm all the way up. And then my hats, those are sweatshirts. I folded those. I learned a way to fold them. I don't know if it wasn't TikTok, so I didn't learn it on TikTok. Those up there are purses that you can't see, and that's okay, because that's fine. You ain't gonna see everything in here. But I have t-shirts, most of them, yes, or AT&T. I can wear any of these when I do anything because I have so many. These are mostly union, my communications worker union shirts that I wear. We used to wear them on Thursdays. This would have been the day to wear your t-shirt. It shows solidarity. It shows solidarity. That's all it shows. And that's all they showed us. That you wear a t-shirt and we take your money. Which I didn't have that many issues at work. They did on my behalf come in one time when I had some issue, an issue with the call. They thought I cheated. And you know what? Who knows? It wasn't that I was cheating. It was just the fact that the customer was everywhere, all over the place with their order, their conversation, and that happened to be one of the calls that they listening to and decided to pull me into the office and, you know, give me some ultimatums. You know, you done violated the stuff. And I'm like, what did I do? You know, I got the police in here. They had to read me my rights. Not really, but I'm just saying, it's dumb. It's dumb what they do. I mean, and I know a lot of people do a lot of stuff, and I've heard a lot of stories out of the 20 years that I worked at AT&T. A lot of customers called in with a lot of stories that I did not believe. Some of them, because, you know, you just thinking, how do y'all get to do all? How does somebody get to do that on your account, or how does somebody get to talk to you crazy like that? Because we're listened to 24/7, and I guess it happens because my mom was always one of them, and my sisters too. They tell me about the nightmare call that they done had. Of course, time I get off from work, they call me. Girl, I just talked to AT&T, and AT&T and AT&T did. AT&T and AT&T did. And I'd be like, girl, I just walked out of that door, and I do not want to hear about AT&T. Nothing. I don't want to look at nobody's bills, because sometimes they be like, can you look at my bill? If I show you my bill, can you help me understand whatever? No. Yes, I can. So just text it to me. So I go look at the bills and I tell them this is what this is and what that is. And call back for this, that, or the third. But I was always, I hated wearing my t-shirts out because you're afraid that somebody gonna say, hey, come here, you work for AT&T? Let me tell you about y'all. And then they go on and on and on. Nobody want to hear that. Nobody want to hear that. I just worked there. I'm not the CEO of the CEO of the CEO. I am the CEO of this CEO because I am the CEO of the Living Life with Leticia. I'm glad y'all are taking the time to join me in cleaning up things that should not even be out. Like these tops. Oh, I think I took them down because I was rearranging them in the at the bottom here, but I guess that stopped abruptly, apparently. And so I do a lot of things. People, I guess, because I say that on this video that I don't work, I don't do anything, and I don't. It is definitely not true that I don't do anything because I do a lot of things. I don't do something every day, but I will do whatever I need to do if it need to be done. So, but I'd like it that y'all don't, try to judge me by what I'm doing. I do what I do here at home. I keep my home. I don't pay anyone to come in to do anything. I do it all myself. I cook, I clean, I do the laundry. What else do I do? Oh, I pay bills. I do that. And I do that pretty well. Y'all be blessed and be a blessing. Deuces. Bye.